JavaScript is a popular programming language for making websites interactive and dynamic. When you see things like image carousels, animations, or form validation on a website, JavaScript is often behind those features. It's like the magic ingredient that brings a website to life. Unlike HTML, which provides the structure of a web page, and CSS, which styles its appearance, JavaScript adds behavior and functionality. It allows you to create elements that respond to user interactions like clicks, mouseovers, and form submissions. This interactivity is what makes websites engaging and user-friendly. JavaScript is supported by all major web browsers, making it an essential tool for front-end web development. Whether you're building a simple website or a complex web application, understanding the basics of JavaScript is crucial. Let's dive into some basic JavaScript code to see how it works within an HTML file. You can embed JavaScript code directly into your HTML using the tag. For instance, if you want to display a simple message in the browser window, you can use the function HTML. In this example, the line is the JavaScript code. When you open this HTML file in a web browser, you'll see a pop-up message saying "Hello from JavaScript." In programming, variables are like containers for storing information. In JavaScript, you can declare a variable using or followed by the variable name. For example, creates a variable named and stores the text "hello" in it. JavaScript supports several data types including strings, used for storing text like "hello world", numbers, used for storing numbers like 10, 20.5, etc. Booleans represent truth values, either or. You can perform operations on variables such as combining strings or performing calculations with numbers. For instance, JavaScript let first name equal sign John, let last name equal sign Doe, let full name equal sign first name plus last name, / concatenating strings, let age equal sign 30, let next year age equal sign age plus 1, / numerical calculation. Section 4. Making decisions. Conditional statements in JavaScript. Conditional statements allow your code to make decisions based on certain conditions. The most common conditional statement is the statement. It checks if a condition is true and executes a block of code if it is. Let's look at an example. Here we have a variable called set to 25. If the age is greater than or equal to 18, it prints, "You are an adult." Otherwise it prints, "You are not an adult yet." In this example, the code checks if the variable is greater than or equal to 18. If it is, it prints, "You are an adult," to the console. Otherwise it prints, "You are not an adult yet." Section 5. Repeating actions. Loops in JavaScript. Loops allow you to execute a block of code repeatedly. The loop is a common type of loop in JavaScript. It's useful when you know how many times you want to repeat the code. Here's a simple example. We use a loop to print the iteration number from 1 to 5. The code will print iteration number 1, iteration number 2, and so on, up to iteration number 5. The loop has 3 parts: initialization, condition, and increment or decrement. The loop continues to execute as long as the condition is true. Section 6. Keep exploring the world of JavaScript. Congratulations! You've just taken your first steps into the world of JavaScript. You've learned what JavaScript is, how to write basic code, declare variables, use conditional statements, and create loops. Remember, practice is key in programming. The more you experiment with JavaScript, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. There's a whole universe of possibilities waiting for you to explore in the world of web development with JavaScript.